The family of a 4-year-old accidentally shot Saturday afternoon through Balls Alley, still in shock. I'm Altovise Munnings. Their story coming up in the Bahamas tonight.
And then find out why Junkanooers have a reason to celebrate. And in sports, it's a regatta-type weekend. The Bahamas tonight, the weekend edition, starts right now.
Now in HD. ZNS Network presents The Bahamas Tonight. This portion of the news brought to you by BTC Every Day.
A 4-year-old boy dead, his father in police custody, and his mother grieving after a shooting turns deadly. I'm Chris Saunders. For a family here in New Providence, their August Monday holiday weekend has changed them forever. Police have confirmed the incident occurred on Balls Alley off Shirley Street, and that's where our Altovise Munnings went early this morning to speak with the family.
Only hours after her 4-year-old son Denzel was accidentally shot at their home on Balls Alley, Sharon Demeritte screamed for her son to come back early Sunday morning. Tragedy forever changed the Demeritte family shortly after 3:30 Saturday afternoon.
A 10-year-old and Denzel went into the house and discovering a handgun, and the 10-year-old somehow discharged the ammunition on Denzel by accident. And in the result, Denzel was shot and killed.
Who did the gun belong to?
Well, the gun, actually, my son took the gun from a previous incident from a young fellow who was in the process of shooting his girlfriend. So my son brought the gun inside and put it away. And somehow the 10-year-old discovered the handgun. Matter of fact, like I said, playing with the gun and discharging it.
I just left Joshie on the porch saying, Annie, give me $1. If I know that was his last time I seen it. I would have told Joshie behind me. I don't even know how to tell my little girl that because of God. That was Bonnie and Clyde.
Even though he was small and at age 4, he was a gem to everybody. Everybody loved him because right now the residents in Balls Alley, they're mourning with us. And we appreciate that very much.
Denzel's grandfather, Wendal Demeritte, also told us the 10-year-old was a neighbor who was a longtime friend of his grandson. The young victim died hours after being admitted to hospital early Saturday evening, and police confirmed that Denzel's father is in their custody being questioned about this matter. The tragedy now sheds even more light on firearms in the home.
Please put it away. Don't leave it lying just on a table or even on a shelf. Just put it away, hide it so that no one will be able to find it, and don't let the child or the children see you putting it away. Make sure that the house is clear or the area is clear before you stash a gun.
How are you going to be a strong patriarch for your family? Because I know you're mourning and you have to be here for your wife and your children as well.
Well, for a part-time mortician, I am so used to this, so it comes easy to me. So I basically can cope. You know, this morning I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and realizing that, it really hit me then. But I will cope.
Family members say Denzel, who is expected to celebrate his 5th birthday on August Monday, will surely be missed. Altovise Munnings, ZNS Network News.
Wow. The Royal Bahamas Police Force has sent their condolences to the Demeritte family as they continue their intense investigations into yesterday's accidental shooting. Police Press Liaison Assistant Officer Police Commissioner Stephen Dean points out that this incident reminds everyone that firearms are dangerous.
We know firearms are resting in homes right now that are exposed to children, exposed to adults, exposed to mother who don't want to turn in her son. We are asking you, please, that a firearm can cause death. A firearm can wreck an entire family, the future of a family, the future of young men. It is done so every day. We are asking you, we are pleading to members of society to please, if you know where firearms are stored, to turn the firearms in. If you don't want to turn them into the police, turn them into someone responsible. Contact us to let us know that where we can pick these firearms up.
In a little bit more of a lighter note, ASPCD also issued safety tips for residents traveling throughout the country, to attend regattas or any other special event, or even planning on enjoying the beach on August Monday. He advises motorists to drive with extreme caution and care, and to parents, he said, constantly watch their kids while they're at the beach.
Particularly when driving the long roads, when approaching curves, please, and when you're riding through settlements, please, nighttime, please, people will be drinking a lot. We ask you to please have a responsible driver in the car. We ask you to be careful with road rage, hold your temper, the conflict resolutions. The things can happen with alcohol. They must not go in the water unless they're accompanied by you or they're accompanied by a responsible adult or guardian. Please be careful at beach time. And we always say the beachgoers too. You have a responsibility. We notice after these beach events happen, you leave your garbage right on the beach. We ask you, we want to clean Bahamas, so we ask you to participate in what we are talking about.
And while many residents may adhere to the police safety tips, ACP Dean reminded everyone to never let your guard down.
It cannot be a police responsibility if we want you to leave these items, take them out of your car and it's broken into you, and you can't blame the police for that. Everybody have a responsibility when we talk about crime and crime prevention. Crime prevention starts at home, how you protect your home, how you secure your home, whether you're traveling, it's how you secure your home, how you secure your vehicle.
With only 4 months left before the Boxing and New Year's Day Junkanoo Parade hit Bay Street, Junkanoo groups here in New Providence have already begun preparing for the stiff competition. But in order to win first place, each group needs significant sums of seed money to put on a show-stopping performance. Minister of Finance and Prime Minister the Honorable Perry Christie delivered some good news at the Saxon's 50th anniversary award ceremony last night. There has been an increase in the allocation of Junkanoo seed money this fiscal year. While he couldn't specify an exact figure, the Prime Minister employed Junkanoo leaders to put their money to good use.
The group organizations, the leaders of the organizations, have to be honest with the system. You have to be able to inform the system, whether that's the government, whether that's that corporation, but you have to inform the system of what it takes for a senior group to reach Bay Street and the effort it takes to find the money, so that the country would know what it would take to sustain and perpetuate Junkanoo. Because corporate sponsors are not enough to give you all the money you need.
Coming up, celebration fever is in the air. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition.